Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on. What's good, LJ.Nationn? It's your girl Legs, and now I'm back with another video for you and the ones in the back. Okay. So I'm doing a, like, I don't want to say a short, but I'm doing a story time today. Okay. And this is one of the, I was probably like, I want to say like in the 8th grade when this happened. I wasn't in the fight, but it was my cousins, my older boy cousins or whatever. So, man, that shit get juicy. But before that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you can get all the notifications. Like, you ain't gotta type me in, you know what I'm saying? You can just, boom, get on Twitter or come to your notifications on your phone. Like, LJ.Nationn dropped a video. Just, yeah, okay? But let's get into the video. All right. So, me, if you know me, grew up with me, I am a very antisocial person, and I'm not just saying that just to say it. Like, real life, I don't be around a lot of people. I don't like to be none of that, you know. So I stayed in my room most of my life living with my parents and my siblings. And this happened to be one of those nights. Wasn't nobody there besides my parents and my cousins and him and my dad's friends. They used to always come over and kick it. It was like I want to say like an everyday thing type shit. Like, our house was just a kick it spot. And we lived on Leonard, and it was all the way in the back, like ducked off. Like, people hardly knew what the street was type shit. And yeah, we was by a whole bunch of woods and everything. People used to say we lived in Leathersburg. Childish. But anyways, so back to the story. I'm in my room or whatever, you know. I'm on the phone cupcaking with my man at the time, and I'm over here like, damn, it's a lot of commotion going on, you know what I'm saying? I knew people was here, but like, it was a lot of ruckus going on, period. So I get out of my room, I go into the kitchen type thing, and I see my cousin, Boo Boo. He's just standing at the thing, you know, he arguing with Squeeze, and he just like, nigga, if you come over here, it's gonna be blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, damn, I gotta watch my words on here. But he was like, yeah, if you come over here, it's gonna be some type thing, you know what I mean? And at this point, everybody is drunk. Everybody's intoxicated. So yeah, that's just straight bullshit off jump. So that's happening. Vincent gets up. He's trying to, like, he's not diffusing it, but he's trying to diffuse it, like, you know, spread them apart type thing. And then it's Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And everybody was just sitting there. Now, Squeeze, at this point, he didn't believe that Vincent will pull a knife. Not Vincent, but Boo will pull a knife or whatever. And Boo will end up pulling a knife trying to charge at that man. And everybody bone rush Squeeze out the room. You know what I mean? So he goes to the back door, because they in the kitchen at this point. So they bone rush Squeeze out the back door. He's standing in the backyard, you know what I'm saying? Boo Boo in there. He going off. He trying to tell my dad what happened and stuff like that. Like, what made it get this far? And I'm over here like, everybody in this kitchen, maybe because it was crowded, everybody not paying attention, but still, like, they was talking loud enough for everybody to see what was going on. I'm just saying. So they end up trying to chop it up, say what's going on, blah, say blah. And Ryan is trying to be like, it's like Boo Boo, my dad in the middle, and Vincent, and they all talking like in like a little circle type thing. And Ryan is just sitting there, and he's trying to put his input on the situation, you know what I'm saying? And all I see is Vincent turn around, talking about some, you ain't no Jethro, and he turned around, right back around, and finished his conversation. And that pissed Ryan off. He got in his feelings. He started talking his shit. He got in his loud ass car, okay? He lived around the block. So he got in that loud ass car, started that bitch up for a minute. Just sitting in the driveway. Then he pulled off. He went around the block. Spent the block again. Spent the block again. Then finally went home. I was just sitting there like, damn. Y'all really pissed that man off for him to spin the block 3 times just not to get out the car, but just to talk. Like, he hurt that man's feelings, okay? And I still to this day remember that shit. That had me weak. That had me weak. But anyways, he did that about 3 times and he finally left. And at this point, after he's doing that, Boo Boo is in the backyard and Squeeze is back in the house, okay? He's in the kitchen. And me and my mom is trying to, like, tell him, like, chill. You don't need to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Because they still arguing. And we're like, no, chill. You don't need to go out. My mom holding him back, blah, say, blah. He started trying to bite on my mom's, her hand so she can let him go. I'm like, Mom, well, shit, if he want to go, just let him go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? Just he being messy. Just let him go. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do nothing. Just let him go. Let's see what happens. And my mom like, fuck it, go. So I go to front. We had this big ass rock, like real big ass rock in the middle of our yard. Like, I don't want to say it's like for decoration or something like that, but maybe. And I was standing on that rock and everybody was in the middle of the street. Mind you, it's like we're ducked off. Ain't no traffic coming, ain't no ongoing traffic. This is like a dead street. If you don't live on this street, you don't know about this street type shit. So everybody's in the street and, you know, they get to throw on them. Boo Boo and Squeeze. They get to throw on them. And then at some point they fell into our neighbor's freaking they fell into the ditch. Okay, so this ditch had a whole bunch of nasty shit in it. It was like, it looked like chemicals or something like that. I don't know. Like, if y'all ever seen the Wrong Turn one at the end when he was putting them chemicals in the baby's bottles, all green and shit, that's how that motherfucking ditch looked. Okay, and they was in that bitch tussling, and Boo Boo was at the bottom, and Squeeze had him underneath all that dirt and shit. And he was like, I can't breathe. And my dad was like, dog, let him up. He can't breathe. Let him up. Dog, let me out. Okay, so he was like, dog, let him up. And Squeeze wouldn't let him up. So at this point, you know, Boo Boo is they both my cousin, but Boo Boo is my dad's nephew. That's my Uncle Jay's son. So at this point, shit got even more intense. My dad came out of nowhere. Them big ass hands he got, grabbed motherfucking Squeeze up by his neck and had him up there dangling. Didn't I tell you he can't motherfucking breathe? Didn't I? To the point my mom just, Andre, stop, let him go. I'm sitting here like, damn! Like, damn, look at the birthday boy. That's the birthday boy. Say hi to the birthday boy. Hi. But, and then after that, motherfucking, they was like, Andre, no, let him down. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm stunned at this point. Okay, I had never seen my parents in any type of physical altercation ever in my life, and to see my dad hold this man up some inches from the ground had me like, wow, let him go. Yeah, just let him go. Like, just let him go. I got scared for the nigga for a second. You know what I'm saying? Just let him go. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You won. And you wasn't even in the fight. We just gonna let this go. You know what I mean? And then he threw him. You know what I mean? And I was just like, damn. Fight over. Yeah, let's just wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up. I'm pretty sure everybody's drunk just went away after that, because there wasn't nobody expecting that. Like, I understood, you know what I'm saying? He could have killed Boo Boo and all, but damn. I was like, damn. But yeah, that was after that, like, everybody just stood around for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to readjust Boo Boo and Squeeze for a minute. They just, after that, you know how that is, dump it up, or we cool. And they was sick. They was sick for like, I want to say like 2 days. Like they was throwing up that shit. It was all in their mouth and all that. And I'm over here like, I hope this is a valuable lesson to you guys. That y'all, first of all, y'all should have never been fighting because y'all cousins. And second of all, just look at you. Just did it. Just did it. Okay? I'm that one cousin that's like, I'm that one little cousin that's always around. And after shit done, after kicked off and it's over with, I'm just sitting right next to you like, see, I told you not to do this. You know what I'm saying? I hope you learned your lesson. I'm that cousin. For real. I'm just like, you know, we don't do this, but I hope y'all learned. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Them my niggas. Shout out to Boo Boo. Shout out to Squeeze. Shout out to Vincent. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out all them niggas. I ain't gonna cap because they was real. We had some good days on Leonard Street. A lot of people grew up on that shit. We all grew up together. And I had one of a hell of childhood on that street. We was there predominantly like all of our life, no cap. That was our last house before my parents actually moved to Columbus. That was a house to remember. A lot of shit happened there. And yeah, I enjoyed my times. But that was one story I'll never forget. I got hella stories. Don't get me wrong. Especially the motherfucking legendary story about my cousin Savon when he broke his leg at the freaking birthday party. That age, I want to say like he just turned 12 or 13, man. Oh my God. It felt like a war zone out there, man. I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be have the story time with all my siblings. So that story, man, that story was intense. Okay, I felt like I was in a goddamn war with that shit. We like, Savon, get up, not thinking that this nigga is really hurt. Okay, and they come to find out he hurt, and we screaming like that. We even try to go get him off. We didn't even want to get off base. Scandalous. But that's a good story. We got hella stories. I hope that y'all liked the video, and I hope that it brings y'all laughter. I'm happy that we can laugh about it now, you know, and I appreciate everybody's support and love during this time and during my channel. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. LJ.Nationn for life.